Greetings everybody, this is Hyacinth Myers, the founder of Empower 7, women's personal development coach and intuitive life coach. Today, as you know, we're talking about steps to success or keys to success. And I just want to take a pause actually, because I think one of the biggest keys to success is to remain fearless. And that means to be willing to take chances, take risks, and just reduce the fear that you feel when you're about to do something very uncomfortable that takes you out of your comfort zone and also challenges you and stretches you. So the reason why today we are talking about fear is because we've all had really great practice at this throughout our lifetimes, and especially over the last 5 months of this whole COVID pandemic and episode. Really, what's happened for many people, and I was even speaking to somebody yesterday, is that people are really just living in the fear, buying into the fear. And I know obviously there is a virus there, but some people are staying in that fear and not moving forward. A lot of people are staying almost stuck, still where they are, and waiting for the government. And I've said this before anyway, waiting for government to tell them what to do. This really is the perfect time. This also is such a great learning opportunity for all of us to especially realise that fear can disable us. It actually can just stop us completely and make us unsure of where to go next and what to do next. So think about fear, how that stopped you in being able to live the life that you want. Look at some of the great people who have achieved success, and success as you see it, because everybody's definition of success is very different. And actually look at what they've had to do. If you actually get to reading some of the autobiographies of some of these people, you will actually realize that they have had to overcome fear on and in so many stages of their life. So it's actually really healthy to be fearful. What's not healthy is making your fears stop you and make you stuck in a position where you're not moving forward and you're not being able to achieve what it is you want. I know that there's people personally who have been on furlough. Other people have decided to leave their jobs. This is actually all at a time when really, apart from going through the fear, they've actually decided that there is another way and there is another life waiting for them, and they've decided to push through that, because some people are not going to make decisions about going back to jobs they hate, but as soon as they get back they're going to be made either redundant or just sacked anyway, because there won't be the jobs that they need there. I'm not saying it to scare you or fear you actually, but just so that people can reflect, because what you are always waiting for is not always what's waiting for you or for the best of you. On a personal journey, if I didn't push through fear, how it was when I was unable to get back into work after having to be a carer for my youngest son. I had 67 applications in one summer and had received 2 interviews. I've got over 30 years experience with community. I've got over 30 years experience further education, and still I was seeking a job that I knew I wouldn't like anyway, and it wasn't happening. So me pushing through my fear meant that I started my own business, and that business has now led me on to my second business, which is now working with women and supporting women. And I've gone back almost like doing the parts of the community work that I absolutely loved, but also being able to create my own program and being able to push through fear. And as a single mother, pushing through fear is something you have to do daily sometimes. And I think for lots of mothers, whether you're single or not, during this pandemic, you've had to push through fear to be able to home educate and teach your children. We are not trained teachers. We did not sign up for that. So just being able to push through that has been a great achievement. So think about some of the things you can push through, some of the fears, some of the things you can say yes to when you feel like saying no. And I think that was my video last week, maybe, or the week before. And just think about how you can use fear really to propel you forward and to move you forward rather than making you stuck or moving you backwards. So have a wonderful week. I hope that's been useful for some of you. And don't forget that actually fear is there just as a little warning sign. It's not there to stop us. And our thoughts are the things that stop us. So take care, stay blessed, stay focused, and I look forward to seeing you next week.